Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables...
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to...
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Puskas. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pele. This looks promising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Puskas strokes it back. Wirtz does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out, brilliant chance! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that is a... And again the keeper stands strong.
Forlan really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that should get the job done. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Puskas. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some really good ball movement. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Puskas!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Davids gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Wirtz. Forlan is onto this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away? Closing in on goal. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Forlan. Wirtz. Lofted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Puskás.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got away. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Puskás taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, off the bar! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Forlan. Chouameni. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Pinged towards the front line. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. Wirtz.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Puskás. Puskás can see things others simply cannot. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 41.
That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Pelé, now it's Puskás. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good strength. Robson. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, sweet feet. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wirtz really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Wirtz. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Wirtz! Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
We expected better, and so did he. And he's...
Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Owen. Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to play it through. Owen. Adams gets it clear.
Changement.
He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Van der Ven gets good distance on it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Plenty to aim at here. Adams. Rijkaard. Wirtz. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Forlan. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's an excellent interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rijkaard. Davids. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control. Forlan. Guti. Now it's Guti. He has found the way through. That's a great chance! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, it's come off the upright. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.